Hello, this is Ironixgirl. For this video, I'll be showing you my physical video game collection. We're in the bedroom right now, where I have 3 shelves of video games. So the 2 that you see right here, plus another one. The shelves are pretty messy, so please bear with me. And this might be kind of long. I'm sorry if you don't have that time. So we're starting with the PS2 collection. And sadly, all of these I haven't played. Arternalico, I haven't played as well. You'll see that there's a lot of games I actually haven't played. Atelier Iris, I have played these ones, and I enjoyed the first one the most. I played Chulet, and that was really weird, but I enjoyed it a lot. And then Concept is a really fun game. If you've ever wanted to play Monopoly and Magic the Gathering at the same time, this is the series for you. And then these 2 are Devil Summoner. I played this one, the first one, but I haven't played the second one yet. I have so many versions of Disgaea 2, which you'll see later, and I haven't played it at all. I haven't played the Fatal Frame games, and I'm really nervous about playing them because I am scared of horror games, or horror in general. But I did hear that those games are really good, so I'm willing to try it out, but I'm very scared. These games are double stacked, so there's like some games right behind. Those are some Final Fantasy games. God Hand, Grim Grimoire, Growlancer. Oh, another copy of Growlancer. I played a bit of Killer 7. That was... I actually want to finish it one day. Magna Carta. That game, Magna Carta, is a game that you want to play if you just want to be bored. I've tried it multiple times, and I could never finish it. Metasaga was really fun. I didn't finish it, but I really enjoyed what I played of it. Odin Sphere, I really loved. I remember when I finished it, I was just lying on my bed and I felt so complete. I was really satisfied. Rez is fun. It's a really good rhythm game. And I played Rule of Rose. The controls are not the best, but I really enjoyed the story, and I thought the cutscenes were really good for its time. So I played Shadow Hearts, and that was pretty good. I haven't played any of the sequels though. Samurai Western is a really fun game. I kind of wish that there would be a sequel or something, because I just really enjoyed it. And I thought the music was great too. As you can kind of guess, I'm a big Shin Megami Tensei fan. But sadly, I haven't played any of these. I have played Persona 3 FES. I intentionally got the bad ending because I realized partway through that I messed up on the bonds that I wanted to do. So I just decided to get the bad ending, and I hope to actually go through it again. And then you can see I have like tons of copies of Persona 3 and Persona 4. I thought this was pretty fun. Haven't played this. I haven't played this either. I tried a little bit of this, but didn't really play much of it. Steambot Chronicles is a game I really want to play. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. I have the soundtracks for this because I was so hyped back then for a music game that was also combined as an RPG. Haven't played any of these. Tried a bit of Tokobot. Haven't played too much of it. And Drakengard 2, this actually isn't mine. I'm borrowing it from a friend, and I'm trying to go through it because I recently, well, not recently, a couple years ago I finished the first game. And I did that so that I could start the Nier series, which I haven't done yet. So Valkyrie Profile 2, haven't played yet, but I played Valkyrie Profile on the PSP. Wild Arms, which I haven't played. And then Xenosaga, which I also haven't played. Okay, so E, Zone of Enders, Arcana Hearto. So this is Arcana Heart. This is the Japanese version of the game. I kind of thought that it was never going to get released. I was wrong. And then here's some other Japanese games that I have. I don't know how to speak Japanese. I self-taught myself katakana and hiragana, but reading like actual Japanese, I have no confidence in. I can't do it. This is a fighting game for Elemental Jade, which is an anime series that I really enjoy. This is a wizardry game, something that I probably never play unless I really teach myself how to read Japanese. So this box over here, it's the Karaoke Revolution type game that comes with a mic, and I really love music games, so that's one of the reasons why I have it. Here are the Karaoke Revolution games. All of these up until here, these are different. So this yellow one, the first yellow, it's Japanese version of Magna Carta, Korean version of Magna Carta, Namco x Capcom, One Piece Pirate Carnival. I also thought this game was not going to come over. I was wrong. Rhapsody of Zephyr, and Japanese version of Persona 4. So if you're wondering why I have so many versions of Magna Carta, this was before I found out that Magna Carta is a really boring game. I got really hyped up. I thought the character art was really beautiful. When I found out that the opening sequence for Magna Carta had a different song for the Japanese version and the Korean version, I got both versions because I wanted to hear the opening sequence for the game in their different versions. And then here are two games that I will probably never play because I don't have an Xbox 360 and I don't have a Japanese Xbox 360. These are Japanese games. So Idolmaster and another Idolmaster game. Now here are some of my computer games. So this whole shrine is computer games for Korean games that I'll never be able to play because I don't know Korean, and I'm pretty sure my computer's not compatible with these games. So this is the very first Magna Carta. This actually came before Magna Carta on the PS2, and you can see like this artwork. I like this artwork, so I got really hyped up back then. That's how I got into the whole Magna Carta, getting all the different versions of Magna Carta. It's like the characters, they just look really nice. And I kind of went on that same spree and just got other games by that same designer. So this is War of Genesis. This is Tempest. So this is not by the same designer, but I decided to get them anyway. And then this is like a limited, I guess, collector's box for Magna Carta. So it just sits here like a shrine, never touching it, never playing it. So this is a collection of Civilization games. I have not played any of these. So here is DJ Max. This is also a Korean game for the PC, so I've never played that. Here we have Higurashi, which I'm actually currently playing. This is a game called Graduation. It's a stat building, kind of dating sim type game. It's pretty old, but I thought it was pretty fun. It's probably not compatible with my computer anymore. This is for Heroes of Might and Magic. When I tried it out, I really enjoyed it, so I bought it. Plants vs. Zombies. So this is a really old version. This is like the very first Plants vs. Zombies game. And I thought it was really fun. I enjoyed it. So this is an indie game, and this is another indie game. I saw them at a convention once, so I just decided to give it a try. And they use the same visual novel engine that I like dabbling with, which is Rempi. And this is Steins Gate for the for the PC, which I haven't played, but I have played Steins Gate, just not on the PC. Alright, now we are going down to the PlayStation games. Blaster Master, I have not played. Brigadine, have not played. Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8. I've played some of them, but I haven't finished. And these are 2 copies of Final Fantasy 9. I don't know why I have 2 copies. Cartia, The Word of Fate. I tried this out, and I was kind of bored with it, but I'm willing to try it again. I tried playing this, but I didn't get too far. And this is a sequel. Very first Persona game. The one that started my interest in the Persona series. I thought it was really fun. I didn't finish it, but I got pretty far. I haven't played this. Rhapsody, A Musical Adventure. I really like the idea of a musical RPG, so I really enjoyed this when I played it. Star Ocean. I haven't gone too far in this. Thousand Arms. I don't know too much about this game, but I did hear it has some dating sim elements, which I find kind of intriguing or unique. So these are Japanese games: Zillow, Parasite Eve, and Harvest Moon. Alright, that's one shelf down. So this is my PS3 collection. So this is 3D Game Heroes, and I thought it was a pretty fun game. It's kind of like a Legend of Zelda type game, but you get to design your own main character, and I thought that was very unique at the time. So when I tried the Assassin's Creed series, I couldn't get past the tutorial for the first game, so that's kind of where I stopped. Here are the Atelier games, and here's Call of Duty. This is my very first Call of Duty game, and I got it so that I can play with a coworker. There were some fun times. And this is Catherine. I played it, I finished it. I thought Folklore was okay. And then here are my Dark Souls, which I have not played. I played a bit of the first one, but I wanted to commit a lot of time to it, and I knew that I wouldn't have the time to do it, so I stopped partway. And here's Dead Space, Demon Souls. I really enjoyed Demon Souls when it came out, but I was very bad at it. Dragon's Crown was a fun game. Haven't played Drakengard 3. Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires. That's what got me exposed to the Empire series, and I really enjoy it. I like the strategic elements for the Empire series. That's Oblivion, and Oblivion is horrible to play on the PS3. The PS3 version of Oblivion came with tons of bugs, and as far as I know, there were no updates to actually patch them or correct them. So every time I went into a new area or a new dungeon or a new place, or whenever I took a new quest, I would have to look online to see whether or not doing those things would actually brick the game or bug out certain things. It was really stressful, and I never finished it. Haven't played any of the God of War games. And this is Hatsune Miku. I'm a big Hatsune Miku fan, so it is a given that I would have these games. And here's Neptunia, which I haven't played yet. I thought the concept was unique, so I just dove right into the series. I haven't played... I played a bit of Eco, but I never finished it. And same thing for Shadow of the Colossus. I'm hoping to actually finish those. This is Idolmaster 2, the very first Idolmaster game that I was able to play, and I enjoyed it. I didn't understand it. Thankfully, there was a website to help out with certain choices and stuff. Here's a soundtrack for Idolmaster 2, and then all of these are Gravure for You, Idolmaster. So these are picture-taking games. So each game focuses on one of the singers. Whoop, not fall there. Focuses on one of the singers, and then you can take pictures of them in a certain setting with certain poses and stuff like that. I didn't really think anything further than I was just taking pictures of these idols. And you could only get these games a special way. You had to pre-order the special edition of the Blu-ray anime. So each volume for the Blu-ray anime came with a volume of each of these. So yeah, they knew how to milk the fans for their money. Haven't played this, but I'm a Suda 51 fan, so hopefully I will get to it. On the far left is something called Knight's Contract. I don't know anything about it. I do not know how I even got it. Last Rebellion, Lollipop Chainsaw. Haven't played any of those. Haven't played any of the Metal Gear games. Although I did try the first. I played Metal Gear on the NES, which was kind of tough, and I never beat it. I played the very first Metal Gear Solid game as well, but I'm not really that good with stealth games, so I didn't get far, and I just stopped. Near game that I need to play. I tried a bit of Ni no Kuni, but I didn't get too far. One Piece Pirate Warriors. I mean, I like Dynasty Warriors, so it's, it makes sense that I would have Pirate Warriors as well. More Persona games, Portal 2. I played the first Portal game, but I haven't played Portal 2 yet. Record of Agrest War. Tales of Xillia, which I haven't played. Silent Hill. I played the first game on the PS1, and I stopped about 10 minutes after. I had my sister play it for me. And there's Steins Gate. This is the one that I have played. Here's some guidebooks. Valkyria Chronicles was a really fun game. I enjoyed it a lot. And then here's Tales of Xillia 2, which I also haven't played. This is a Japanese collector's box for Shin Megami Tensei If. It's for the PS1, and I do not know anything more about it. And then I'll just quickly scan through some of my video game books. I guess they're anime books too. And then here's also the books for the other shelf if you're curious. These are more anime art books and graphic novels and some guidebooks, I guess. So that's this shelf. So this is the third shelf. I actually have two other shelves in the living room, but I'm going to save that for another video because this video is getting long enough. Hopefully this shelf will take less time since not everything is double stacked. And these are my handheld games, my DS, 3DS, PSP, PS Vita games, and also my GBA games, which I don't have too many of. So Demi Kids I have played. I haven't finished it, and this is Final Fantasy VI. This is my favorite game for Final Fantasy series. I never played this version of it. I have played the game on SNES back when it was called Final Fantasy III. This Tactics Ogre I have not played. Final Fantasy Tactics I haven't played either. Disgaea, which I haven't played at all. So 999, I've played this. Some of the puzzles are interesting. Haven't played this. These are the Phoenix Wright games. And I played all of these. So first one, second one, third one, fourth one, and then Ace Attorney Investigations. I really like it. It's a really fun series for me. Annie no Atelier. So it's an Atelier game. So here's Animal Crossing, which I've played. Bravely Default, which I have played some of it, but I stopped partway because I'm at the point where you have to grind a lot to move forward, and I kind of got tired of the grinding. So this is Bravely Second. I don't know why I have this. Card Fighter DS. When it first came out, there was some kind of bug or defect that stopped you from finishing the game. So I had to mail my cart to the publisher, and then they had to resend the cartridge with that bug fixed. So Castlevania Order of Ecclesias, I got pretty far with this, but I don't remember if I finished it. If I didn't finish it, I got up to the last boss, and then I just kept dying. But I just don't remember. This is Chrono Trigger. I played it on the SNES long time ago, but I haven't played the DS one. Conception, which I haven't played. This is another Concept game. It's not as good as the PS2 version, but I do like that there is more Concept, so I'm happy that this exists. So these are the Dagasso Band Brothers series. It was supposed to come out in North America, but it never did. And I really enjoy these games. I enjoy lots of rhythm games. I thought this was very unique. So to briefly describe this kind of rhythm game, when you're choosing a song, the song is made up of maybe 5 or 10 different parts. There is the melody line, there's a drum line, a bass line, some other instrument line. And when you choose to play a song, you are choosing one of those lines to play. There's a lot of replayability if you have interest in playing other lines, instrument lines for that same song. When Dagasso Band Brothers DX came out, you were also able to connect online and try downloading up to 100 songs that other players have composed. Like I thought that was really amazing. Another nice thing is that you can play with other people who have DS as well, and they don't need another copy of the game. You could just use your one cartridge, and then anybody who wants to join in, they can join in. So that you can play one song and everybody can play a different part to sort of create an actual jamming session or something like that. I thought it was really cool. I really like it. So these are the Devil Survivor games. I'm not really good with strategy RPGs, but I love these games. I thought the story was great, music was really good, and the gameplay wasn't as brutal as other strategy RPGs. And here's my Dragon Quest games. I haven't played any of these. I'm still on the third one. This is another series that I really love, the Etrian Odyssey series. I love that I can create classes. I love exploring. I love the idea of making a map. I just really love it. I love this series so much. I only played the first one and a bit of the fourth one. There's some more Etrian Odyssey, then some more Etrian Odyssey, and then also Fantasy Life, which I played a lot of. It kind of made me think about Final Fantasy XIV in a way, just because you can play a lot of different classes and you can level them up. And Flower, Sun, and Rain, I played some of it, but I haven't finished it. And this is the only Hatsune Miku game that I have not played that I own. So this is Jump Superstars. I haven't played this game or these. Haven't played Legend of Legacy. I think I wanted to play this Legend of Zelda game, A Link Between Worlds. Haven't played Ocarina of Time. I never owned a 3DS. I never owned a Nintendo Nintendo 64, so I just never experienced it. So this LOL game, it was only available in the US, so I had to contact the publishers to see if there was a way that it could be mailed to me, and I guess we came to some kind of arrangement, because I have it right here. And these are Lost in Blue games. I really loved the first game. I just like the aspect of surviving. I'm kind of a fan of survival games, but as long as they're not too hardcore and in that I have to spend a lot of time surviving, it's hard to describe. Like, I just like this level of surviving. There was a point where I was just enjoying it so much that I was kind of debating whether or not to actually finish the game. I played some of Lost in Blue 2, but didn't have time to finish it. Haven't played Lost in Blue 3. Luminous Arc 2, this is a strategy game with some, there's some dating sim elements in it, which I thought was kind of interesting. So this is called Magu Kido, and it's some sort of game that comes with this sort of device that you can put into your DS. And what it does is that when you have this device in the DS and the DS is on a flat surface, you can move the DS around, and then that moves the character that you're controlling. In the stages, you're supposed to do certain things that I guess require you to move your character around. I thought it was kind of unique. That was why I got it. I didn't play too much of it though, because it seemed a bit too simplistic for me. So this is Metal Saga. It's part of the Metal Saga series. This is in Japanese though, so I will probably never understand. Yeah, I'll probably never understand this game. These games I really love. So these are the Uwenden series, and I just really love them. So these are rhythm games, and you're controlling these male cheerleaders, and you're trying to provide support to random people with their stories, and I just love it. It's so fun playing it. Paper Mario Sticker Star, I haven't played this. For some reason I have 2 copies of Persona Q, and I have actually played Persona Q, and I really enjoyed it. It was really good. I liked it a lot. It's kind of a mashup between Etrian Odyssey and the Persona games. So to me, it was really fun. The only unfortunate thing is that when I guess the launch copies of Persona Q, some of them have some sort of defect where when you play it, the save data could become corrupted. And that actually happened to me. So after I played it, the next time I tried to load up my save file, it just would not load. I did so much in that game that I was panicking, and I ended up buying a digital version of Persona Q, and I downloaded some other tool or something in order to transfer the save data from the physical cart to the digital one. And then that worked. But it was kind of stressful, and I mean, I had to buy the game again. So that's, I'm happy supporting Atlas, but I bought like 3 copies of the game now. This is Persona Q2. I haven't played this yet. So these are the Professor Layton games. I enjoy the Professor Layton series. I think the stories are great. I think the music is great. Some of the puzzles are kind of difficult. Sometimes they're a bit simple. I like it overall. But for me, I just really enjoy the story and finding out what happens next. Then here's some more. And then in the far right, this is Project X Zone. This is Radiant Historia. I started it, but I haven't finished it. And then Rhythm Heaven, which I love because it's a rhythm game. Rune Factory, when I played it, I really enjoyed it, but I haven't finished it. And then more Rune Factory games. Senran Kagura, another series that I collected kind of for the fun of it. I just took some strange joy in knowing that Senran Kagura probably isn't catered or isn't targeting a demographic like me. And I just thought it'd be fun for me to own it. I don't remember what it's called. Okay, this was some sort of prize that you could get from Club Nintendo, but I think it was only in Japan. I could be wrong though. This is some sort of multiplayer game. You have to play it with at least 2 people. You can't play it by yourself. I think it was alright when I played it. For a free game, it's alright, I guess. I think I got it because I thought it was pretty unique. Here are some of my Shin Megami Tensei games. So Shin Megami Tensei 4 and Apocalypse, and then Soul Hackers. I played 4. I started Apocalypse, but I didn't finish it. I was hoping to spend more time in Shin Megami Tensei 4 and get experience more of the endings. I remember that my first playthrough, I had a choice between getting the neutral ending or I think it was chaotic or lawful, I don't recall. But I was really happy that I could have qualified for the neutral ending, because I heard it was very hard to qualify for that. And because of that, I actually just ended up choosing the bad ending, because I was hoping to go through the other endings first. I heard that the neutral ending was more robust so I wanted to experience the other endings first. So Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey, which I haven't finished it. I played it and it was kind of difficult for me, so I kind of stopped partway. Stellar Glow I haven't played. Style Savvy, I kind of have a soft spot for fashion games sometimes. Super Robot Tyson OG Saga. These are the Theorhythm games. I think out of all the rhythm games that I own, the Theorhythm games don't grab me as much. The controls might be, to me, feels a bit too simplistic, and I kind of like a bit more challenge. Tomodachi Life, which I have played. It's pretty fun. Valkyrie Profile, Covenant of the Plume, I haven't played. World Ends With You, I haven't played. Yakitate Japan. It's a board game, and it's in Japanese. I enjoy the Yakitate Japan anime series, that's why I got this game. Okay, so the PSP games. I haven't played too many of the PSP games. I played the DJ Max Fever though. I play any of the DJ Max games I have played. So this one, and then there's more behind, like all of these. These are all DJ Max games. A Fate Stay Night game, which I haven't played. Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. I haven't played this version of it, but I have played it. Final Fantasy Tactics, which I haven't played. Haven't played any of these except for Gurumin. So this is the PSP version of Hakuoki, which I haven't played. I haven't played any of the Hakuoki games. And then these are the Hatsune Miku games. Played them a lot. This is Idolmaster SP, and it's in Japanese. I tried playing this, and back then I didn't have any confidence in finding any sources to figure out how to play it, so I stopped soon after I started it. I really want to try out Gene Dark. I heard it was an interesting game, but I haven't played it yet. Nights in the Nightmare, haven't played. Went to play Jewel Summoner, but I haven't. I have played Persona, and I actually finished this version of it, and I think the music is good and everything. The story's good. I like the gameplay of it. I stressed out a lot at the final dungeon because, if I remember correctly, there is no save point after a certain point, and going through the dungeon, I think it takes about an hour to get to the final boss. So if you die, Like, before you reach the boss, you have to just start all over and go through the dungeon all over again, and that stressed me out a lot. I haven't played Innocent Sin. I played this a bit. It was alright. I didn't finish it. Riviera I started, but I didn't finish. Star Ocean I haven't played. Tactics Over I haven't played. Valkyrie Profile I played this, and I really enjoyed it. That's why I got all the other Valkyrie Profile games. I liked the story, I liked the characters. Usually for me, story is very important. The characters are also very important. If I can't get behind the main character, it makes it more harder for me to play it. Ignorigion I haven't played yet. And then some Ys games. I played this one. I think this is the third game. I like the Ys games in general. So I haven't played this, have not played Conception, have not played Corpse Party, not Criminal Girls. This is the collector's edition of DJ Max Technica Tune. And I played this, but I didn't play too much of it. It just didn't grab me as well as the PSP versions. This is Dungeon Traveler. This is, well, Dungeon Traveler 2. This is Freedom Wars. I heard Freedom Wars was a really good game, but I also heard that you have to play it online, and I'm not entirely sure if I'm able to play it online now. Neptunia game that I haven't played. Muramasa I haven't played. Persona 4 Golden, I would say, so far is one of my favorite Persona games. I think I like it a bit more than Persona 5. I think it's because of the overall theme. Persona 5 and Persona 4, I love a lot of things about it. The characters, music, story. I actually like both themes. Like, I like the theme for Persona 4, I like the theme for Persona 5. But I think the slightly light tone of Persona 4 kind of makes it edge a bit higher for me. I just really love it. It's just great for me. Senran Kagura, haven't played this. Soul Sacrifice, I haven't played it either. I think this is a DJ Maxed game, but I haven't played this one. Not yet, at least. I haven't played this. Ys game, haven't played. Not this one, at least. And then this is Zillow Time Dilemma, which I haven't played. This is Persona 4 Dancing All Night. As I've said before, I love rhythm games, and I love the music in Persona 4. So when it came out, I got it, and I played it right away. This video is done. Thank you for your patience if you're still here. If you have any questions about anything that I showed, feel free to mention something in the comments. Next video, we'll go through the last two shelves in the living room, and I can assure you that that video will take less time because none of the games are double stacked. I am gonna go and end this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye for now.